Everyone, today we are going to talk about chatbot and how to create a chatbot. According to Wikipedia, what is a chatbot? A chatbot is a software application that is used to conduct an online chat conversation via text or text to speech instead of direct contact with a live human agent. So basically what it is saying is क्या होता है अगर हम लोग डायरेक्ट किसी ह्यूमन के साथ इंटरेक्शन कर रहे होते हैं, इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट हम लोग एक सॉफ्टवेयर एप्लीकेशन बनाते हैं जिसके थ्रू डायरेक्ट कन्वर्सेशन कर पाते हैं इंस्टेड ऑफ डायरेक्ट कन्वर्सेशन विद अ ह्यूमन. तो हमें उसको ट्रेन करना पड़ता है, हम उसको सिखाते हैं कि आपको कन्वर्सेशन कैसे करनी है, तो उसके अकॉर्डिंगली वो उसके साथ कन्वर्सेट करता है इंस्टेड ऑफ यू. So basically, chatbots are computer programs that are capable of maintaining a conversation with the user in natural language, जो उनके इंटेंट भी समझ रहा है एंड उनके इंटेंट के बेस पे उनको रिप्लाई कर रहा है, जो कि हमने ऑलरेडी प्री डिफाइंड रूल्स और डेटा उसको प्रोवाइड किया उसके अकॉर्डिंगली. एग्जाम्पल्स हमने सबने देखे हैं चैटबॉट के, बहुत डेली लाइफ में देखते हैं हम लोग. कस्टमर सर्विसेज एप्स होती हैं, उन पे चैटबॉट होता है, तो वो हमने सबने देखा हुआ है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आप जोमैटो खोलेंगे, जोमैटो में आपको हेल्प के लिए चैटबॉट आता है. मैसेजिंग एप्स होती है लाइक व्हाट्सएप और चैट जीपीटी दैट इज वेरी फेमस राइट नाउ इज एन AI based chatbot, right? So also company use chatbots for internal purposes. For example, if you have any HR query like okay, when will I get the paycheck or something like that, where to submit these reimbursement. So these sort of situations can be handled by the chatbot itself instead of providing a human contact to them. So now we're talking about types of chatbots. There are two types of chatbots. First one is rule based, second one is self learning. So in rule based, first of all, we'll talk about rule based chatbots, right? So what are rule based chatbots? These are the chatbots which uses a predefined set of questions and answers set by the programmers. इसमें क्या करते हैं, हम लोग अपने आप क्वेश्चन और आंसर सेट करके देते हैं as programmers to the database, and as soon as हम, for example, if a chatbot is getting any user message, it will look for it in the database कि ऐसे टाइप का क्वेश्चन पहले पूछा गया है या हमने उसको फीड करा रखा है ऑलरेडी, एंड उसके अकॉर्डिंगली उसका आंसर क्या दे रखा है हमने, वो आंसर रिटर्न कर देगा. That's how it works. It responds to statements only that are matching in databases. If we have some sort of situation like if user asks this question, then only it can answer if it is in database. In rule based, हम जितना ज्यादा डेटा प्रोवाइड करेंगे डेटाबेस को, उतनी ज्यादा उसकी लर्निंग कैपेबिलिटी होती जाएगी. नाउ विल बी टॉकिंग अबाउट सेल्फ लर्निंग. So self-learning chatbots basically use machine learning to learn to provide suitable answers. Even though अगर उसको नहीं पता है कि क्या क्वेश्चन पूछा जाएगा, unlike rule based, still it can manage to answer because वो खुद लर्न कर रहा है मशीन लर्निंग की हेल्प से, राइट? कि हम उसको डेटा फीड करा रहे हैं एंड उसके अकॉर्डिंगली वो खुद लर्न कर रहा है, एंड उसके बाद कोई अनएक्सपेक्टेड क्वेश्चन अगर उसको मिलता है तो वो उसको फिर भी आंसर कर पाएगा अपनी लर्निंग के अकॉर्डिंगली. It learns from past and hence improves its scope and performance. जितना वो लर्न करता जाएगा उतने टाइप के वो क्वेश्चंस, उतने अनसॉल्व क्वेश्चंस वो आंसर कर पाएगा. So how a chatbot works basically now. So what happens is a user message is given. As soon as you open a chatbot, you write some message, right? That is user message. Now what the chatbot will do is it will do two things. First is intent classification and second is entity classification. Intent classification means what are your intentions through that message? What do you want to do through that message, right? And second one is entity classification. Entity classification means What are the entities that are present in your message? These are entity classification. And both of these will be intent found and entities found would be sent to AI brain. And according to that, it would select the response it want to give, and जो जो भी response की ज्यादा similarity होगी वो उसको return कर देगा. That's how it works. So now we'll be talking about how to create a chatbot, right? There are two ways to create a chatbot. First one is you can use Python or Python plus machine learning NLTK. Okay. The second one is through Dialogflow. So at first, I'll be talking about through Python and Python NLTK. So through Python, it's more like if you provide if-else conditions, you are teaching the chatbot like if the user says hi, then you have to say hello. If he says hello, then also you have to respond accordingly. If the user says bye, it wants to close the chatbot, right? And it will say bye accordingly. So you are feeding the questions as well as the responses to it. But that's how it works. It is basically if else conditions. Now we'll be talking about Python and NLTK. So steps for chatbot with Python and NLTK. So what it does is first step is reading text corpuses. So corpuses क्या होते हैं? Basically corpuses होते हैं हमारे पास कुछ ब्लॉक ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन और जो हमने डेटा से कलेक्शन करी है, कुछ भी वर्ड्स वगैरह जो भी हमें इंफॉर्मेशन मिली है उसके ब्लॉक. ठीक है. Then we'll be doing is what we'll be doing is pre-processing. Pre-processing means हम लोग जो अनइम्पॉर्टेंट वर्ड्स हैं लाइक स्टॉप वर्ड्स को रिमूव करते हैं एंड पूरे जो भी हमें यूजर मैसेज आया उसको लोअर केस कन्वर्शन कर रहे हैं. और tokenization, stemming, and lemmatization, these are also part of pre-processing basically. So tokenization is basically giving tokens to each word. Whatever word we are encountering in the user message, we will provide tokens to them. Stemming basically means finding similarity between words with same root words. For example, it's given leaves or leaf, right? Leaves, leave. Lemmatization, returning the base word. Okay, there are different version of words. We'll be providing the base word through that. Now, bag of words. So bag of word is basically collection of all words post all the previous step basically. So it is a process of converting words into number by generating vector embeddings from tokens generated. The tokens we generated in tokenization through that using vector embedding will be creating numbers, and with those numbers we'll be doing cosine similarity to find most similar sentence to use a query, right? And this is basically one hot encoding, and through this we are finding the most suitable sentence to our query. So now we'll be talking about the Dialogflow, and this is as continued.
Hello everyone. So Dialogflow is a natural language understanding platform of Google that allows you to understand language in your chatbot. And we have designed our chatbot with the help of Dialogflow. So what Dialogflow do is it tries to do is understand the language based on examples that you give for. I'll give a quick tour of the interface of the Dialogflow. So this is the interface, and with this we have created a chatbot that we have named as Cupcake Boat, and it is for a cake shop. Now we'll interact with this chatbot. As we have written hello. Um so hi there, friend. It is responded like this. So now I want to say like I want to order something special. So it will respond like hello, what are you looking for? So it's asking something specific. So I want a chocolate cake. So what size are you looking for? Medium. So like this, it will respond to all our queries, and at the end, it will ask us for the delivery address, and it will deliver at that time and that delivery address. Now we'll see that how we have designed the chatbot. So for this, firstly, we have to go to this link that I'm pasting, console.dialogflow.com. So through this, we can reach to this only platform, like as you can see. So we'll be redirected here, but firstly you have to sign for this. And now we can see that here we have to create an agent, and for this chat bot we have created an agent for cupcake board named as like this. We can create multiple agents like this. On the left hand side, um, we have intents. So what does this mean? So intent is used for understanding the intent of the user. Then as we can see in intents, we have one intent, that is customer. So in this, we'll specify that what questions could be asked by our customers. Then like this, that I'm looking for a small cake, I want to order 1 kg cake. So these are intents. Now we have entities. So entities is for grabbing the useful information for the user. So for example, when someone says, I want a chocolate cake, your chatbot can understand they want the chocolate cake instead of a normal cake. And we can do that by using entities. Now for the integration purpose, we have this option. So this is used for the integration with the website or some other platform integration. There Now we'll go to the web demo, and then we can just redirect to this link. And as you can see here, we will be using our demo. In the section, in the settings section, we can also enable the ML settings in the settings section so that our chatbot can get advanced. And in the history section, we can see that what questions have been asked by our users, the history of our chatbot. And in the small talk section, these are the general queries about the agent's emotions or the greetings that we can define. For now, we have trained it something like this. So this is like we have designed our chatbot. Thank you so much.